Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to some more Anime Eternal Free-to-Play Episode 2. Last time we left off, we were at Area 3, Area 3, and we're still flying pretty well through it. So, we're going to continue on today. Hopefully, we'll leave off about Area 5 or 6. That is the hopes at least. I'll try and keep these videos around maybe 20-ish minutes long. Try not to go too much as well. But probably by episode 3 to 5, I'll probably start AFKing overnight if I can get everything set up as well. They also did add this thing that just adds a daily reward as well, which is pretty cool. We have 95 credits. We cannot buy anything at all with that, which is pretty unfortunate, but that is a-okay. There's also some codes I'll enter later. They basically did this thing that doesn't really do anything for us, sorry, besides the daily rewards that we just did, because none of the other stuff matters. They also did add the codes right there. But also, I like how they add the cancel, but it would be cool if whenever you completed it, the cancel would change to claim. It would be just super nice, so you didn't have to come back to the quest thing every single time. Would be pretty nice. Alright, but I'm just going to continue on and complete all of this world, because honestly, it should not take us long at all. I should be going by it pretty fast, and I will see you guys back once we are done. Alright guys, took almost no time at all, which is super nice. So, let's walk all the way over here. Let's go back to the quest board. There we go. Nice. Now we can unlock that, obviously. Once again, still don't have that. Feels good. I mean, I guess we can accept the quest, sure. But let's see where this thing is. Also, people are saying I shouldn't be carrying myself in the dungeons. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone does dungeons. If you just join into like 3 different servers, I'm not gonna lie, you will basically 100% find a carry, because a lot of times I also carry people if they ask if I'm not AFK. But yeah, a lot of the times people just do dungeons because dungeons are really beneficial in this game, obviously. So a lot of times people will be doing dungeons. Most everyone, I guess I should say, can do every dungeon. If not, at least if you play for 20 minutes, you can do the easy one. If you do like this strat, buying the pack. But most people carry, and if not, you can go to their Discord and 100% someone carry you there. So if you guys are starting off and just need a carry, it's super easy to get a carry. Like I said, in most public servers, people do carry either way. But we did get a 3 times energy multiplier there, which isn't too bad. We're already beating up the B guys, which is nice. Let's go to area 2. And let's just take that off. I don't actually know if I can do this, but that's not the thing I meant to do. But I think we might be able to do this, and if we can, that would be very nice. That guy only has SX. I think we can do SX, can't we? I mean, we can almost do SX. We'll have to come back after we beat this world, because it won't really take us that long. But we can come over here, actually. Boom. We can rank up once. It's starting to slow down for the rank ups, for sure. But that is obviously expected. The group chest and the daily chest. There we go. Nice. Alright, so, yeah, I guess let's just go over here. We also have the curse progression. I don't actually know where that is. I think it's back there, actually. Yeah, it looks like it's back here. Alright, so let's go back here and pick this up. We got it to... Oh, that's actually nice. We got to 41, which is a 0.41 times boost, which is super nice. Alright, so let me just complete this area. Like I said, it probably won't take long either. It'll just take us a second to get our energy back up, but we'll be getting more energy from this stuff as well. We get 4% more damage, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we have that. We also do need to, get the aura from the last area, I guess. Our jewelry, we definitely need to get jewelry. But yeah, other than that, can't get too much right now. But, like I said, I should be able to complete this area pretty fast as well. If we get stuck, I will let you guys know, and we can figure out what we need to do from there. Alright guys, we came back to area 2. We finally got the thing. That took us quite a bit. We also have an epic one of those. We already did complete this quest, but now we can actually go all over here and turn in our obelisk for a cheeky little 0.1 energy multiplier and 0.2 damage. So 13.1 to 14.4. Pretty nice. Alright, so let's go back. We can't do 3. So let's just go to area 4 and let's continue on with these quests. We should be able to complete most of this stuff now. It shouldn't really take us too long at all, which is gonna be nice. Alright guys, there we go. We completed the last quest, which is super, super nice. Alright, so let's go over here. And also, one thing we should probably do is start opening, because it actually does matter. Even though we've not done any of these, have we? Like index, champions, area 4? No, so like why are they showing, brother? Alright, so we got obviously these ones, cool. Alright, and we got that one, cool. I mean, we need the legendary, but it's fine for now. Let's just go back through all of these and get up to at least the epic. Alright, and that should be the last one. We also got the legendary there, which is cool. Alright, so if you go to your index, you can go over to champions and you can actually claim 5%, you know, champions, which is super, super nice. We're not going to go too heavy on the free-to-play. You can also do that for avatars, which we already did. And also go to stats, increase that. Nice. Now we can go to area 5. And we can actually even go back to area 4. We might not even have enough money for this, to be completely honest. We also did rank up another time. But the weapon evolve is all the way over here. Right behind here. Do we have enough money? I mean, it costs 50 million for like... For what? I'm not even gonna do those. It's just not worth it. Alright, but weapons, I mean, yeah, 1.5, obviously better than 1. Let's also just delete all of these, because don't care about those. Alright. One thing I will say, I really enjoy the fact that the teleport is a free-to-play thing. Super, super nice. Might as well open that. Breathings, might as well open that. Let's just auto-roll. Maybe we can get something good here. Alright guys, we got an epic here, so that's good enough. So it's going from 1.5 to 2. Not a crazy difference, but I mean, it's going to be very nice for us for now. And then SS quest, of course. Then we have the weapon evolve, like, or this is Demon Arts actually. We actually do have some of these, so we can spin. Just gonna be nice. Hopefully we can at least get the epic. We do have, I believe, like almost 300, so we should have a decent chance to get the epic. Which I believe the epic gives 7 times, if I'm not mistaken. 5 times. Okay, so 5 times. If we're lucky, and we can get the legendary, but I'm hoping for at least the epic. Alright guys, we did get the epic, so 5 times, which isn't bad. It does help. Yeah, these guys have SP. We're gonna be a little stuck here, maybe. Yeah, that guy's SP. Am I forgetting something? I am forgetting the second weapon evolve, or weapon evolve 3. I forgot where it is. Doesn't really matter for us, I guess, right now. I mean, it's whatever. I can't do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck on like the second guys here, or I guess even the first guys here. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back and make some changes. First things first. Boom. None of those really matter. Restarts? What do you mean restarts? What does it restart? Can you only buy like a certain amount of stuff? Or... I'm so confused. Okay. But exchange shop. Let's see here. Damage, energy, coins. Boom. Drops. That's good enough for now. Let's see if we can't craft anything. Unfortunately, no. Okay. I mean, do we have any other stuff? Let's see here. I mean, we have this. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any other materials for the first couple of worlds? We do. Okay, so let me just go through and spin everything until I'm at the world that I am. If I get anything, I will let you guys know, but most likely won't get anything. Okay, guys, we have been grinding this for a couple of hours now. It's been a bit. We did rank up one more time. And then I think I'm just going to complete this, and it'll probably be the end of the video. It won't be too long of a video. I said I'll try and make them near 20 minutes, but we have a bunch of grinding to do, and we might end up cutting the free-to-play short because people were telling me that the only way to actually be able to open up multiple accounts at the same time is using Microsoft Store, and I actually don't have Microsoft Store. It's broken on my computer, so RIP for that. The reason I have Roblox is through the website. I don't actually have to download it through the Microsoft Store. But if that's the only way, then I can't. I've tried like 4 different multi-Roblox instances, and all of them kind of shut off my account after a couple of like 20-30 minutes. One of them just closes, so that's super annoying. Alright. Oh, we only have enough for 1. That's actually very unfortunate. We're definitely going to have to do some easy and medium dungeons. We can't do Leaf Raid. At least we got that epic, though. That's going to be very, very helpful. But yeah, like I said, sorry it'll be a little bit short of a video, but if you guys do have any tips to open up multiple Roblox accounts, if any of them work for you, let me know in the comments. Just can't use the Microsoft Store version. Okay, so we're getting 2 QN now, click, which is nice. It's, you know, 5 times more energy, always a W. We just need more money, and honestly, let's also see. Let's go to area 3. I don't think we can beat up this guy yet, most likely, but there's always a chance. SP. Oh, yeah, we definitely can. Nice. So let's just actually sit here and grind for this guy's purple trader. It's, I believe, the energy one. If I click on it, 0.25 times. Yeah, there we go. We also do have, yeah. All right, awesome. Well, let's do this really, really fast. We also do have some swords. We can go make one of these a 1-star, I guess, and then see how much energy we're getting, and then call it a video. But like I said, if you guys do have any tips for me like that, let me know in the comments. After update 9 comes out, I'll probably do an update 9 video, and then somewhere after that, I'll probably do a tips video for free to play and pay to win. But there are a bunch of tips. If you guys think I don't know a tip, let me know in the comments. It might be split off into 2 different videos depending how long it will be. We'll see. I'll try not to make it over about like 20 to 25-ish minutes. I know it's a long time for a tips video, but there's a bunch of tips in this game that a lot of people don't even know about. Mainly the index. Probably a lot of people don't know about that. The index stuff is very, very nice. There we go. Which is super, super nice. A lot of people don't know where the bosses are. I probably won't show where the bosses are. I might make a separate video just showing where every single SS boss is. If you guys would like that, let me know, just so it's easier for some people to find. We could do that as well. But give me just a minute, guys, and we can see if we can't get this purple trader aura. Alright, guys, and we got it pretty fast, actually, which is super, super nice. So, 0.25 times more energy. We're getting 3.47 now, which is pretty nice. I mean, I guess we should also do this really fast. I don't know why I wasn't doing that, but this will be a lot nicer because we get probably up to about 4.4 probably QN a click, and then 0.2 times more damage, which is always nice. Yeah, okay. And then I also did grind some area 2. We already upgraded all that stuff off camera and everything like that. But then we can go and upgrade our swords once we're done with this guy. Alright, there we go. We also just did the achievement over here for our energy. So nice. We're already 90% of the way through that, which is nice. So we're at 3.58 to like 4.5. Just 4. Okay, so not as much as I was expecting, but that's okay. Sword. There we go. Area 4. Let's go over here. All the way back here so we can upgrade our sword. It probably won't be much of an increase, but it'll probably go from like what, like 2 to maybe like 2.5. There we go. Yeah, it's at 2 right now, so it'll probably be at like 2.5, depending on how lucky we get with the quest, I guess. Or not the quest, sorry. Where am I? We have to go to area 5 for this. With the breathings. So maybe we can at least get the epic. If we get the epic, I think we will be at about 2.5. Okay, guys, we actually got the legendary, which is at 0.5. So, yeah, we're at a 3 multiplier now, which is actually very nice. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do is just start AFKing at this area for just a little bit. Probably not too long, but I think that will do for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know if you guys keep wanting this series. We'll definitely think about it. We also might buy that. We'll see. But we'll definitely think about it because, like I said, it is a lot of work. If I can get my stuff to AFK at the same time, we probably will continue. But if not, we might not because I obviously want my main account to be the strongest. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!